This opening a SeoulSaiCenter in Seoul, Korea for my own country has been one of my biggest dreams ever since I met Swami, or Swami came to my life. I grew up with a strong Christianity background, a lot of seva, and my parents' life was based upon seva, and I grew up with it. But Swami blessed me to know him as God, living God. That was a huge, huge merit that I have in this lifetime. And this location that my parents inherited to us, it was just perfect for SeoulSaiCenter, and it happened, and it just happened on my birthday. So I'm just speechlessly grateful, and I really want to transform into a beautiful, beautiful being. I know I do have a temper and anger and all that, but I just really want to give it to Swami and transform from onwards to be a beautiful, beautiful divine being that we all are. So when I was trying to get Swami's photo, I knew we had to travel, and the picture had to fit in our suitcase. So what I intended was, I wanted to have a huge, long Swami, 6 feet or 7 feet, but narrow. And I said, the picture that Swami blesses us, it's skinny enough for us to roll and travel. Perfect. I contacted Krishna, Arvind, you name it, Tustin Center in USA. They have a bookstore. They sell Swami's pictures. I found out the pictures were very medium size, small. Well, this is not 6 feet and 7 feet. And I made so many emails. I contacted, called them, nobody answered, and I was a little exhausted. And when the first miracle happened that day, I was just passing our huge TV, like way bigger than the TV that we have here in USA, huge, the wall size. And I'm just passing by to just go to the kitchen, have a glass of water. All of a sudden, I'm hearing Swami's voice chanting Om Namah Shivaya. The TV was, nobody was playing anything. Just through the TV speaker was coming out Swami's chanting Om Namah Shivaya. And I instantly, instead of thinking of recording it, I ran to the altar and like the cat, Swami's here. So I did an arti. And then I realized, oh my God, I gotta record it. So I recorded like about 2 minutes, because that chanting lasted about 10 minutes. So all the art is done, and I said, oh my God, I gotta record this as an evidence. So I went and I went to the living room and recorded it, and that blessing and miracle, I took it as, I already blessed your center. Go ahead and do it. No matter what obstacle may come, you know that I blessed it, just go ahead. So that was the first, Swami blessed our center. This is gonna happen. And then about now the picture, Krishna sent me the link, and Arvind was just sorting out some pictures that he had in his archive. None of the picture was exactly what I wanted. This two blessing hands and skinny enough so I can roll and travel. And in the midst of it, I forgot why I wanted a short short length to fit in the suitcase. I just forgot it. And when we saw this picture that Krishna brother in USA sent it, John said, this is my husband saying, this is a picture for our center. So we forgot that this will be really long and wide, more than 4 feet. So we just printed out. We just did it the day we actually were flying out, and the guy just did express printing, and he did it because he did one for Sai Pramanilam in USA already, so they already had a connection. So we did it. Now we rolled up, and when he's coming out from the printing store, I'm looking at it, it's taller than him. Like, I said, how it's gonna fit? And he said, I don't know, but he gave me this. Rolled up this length, like with a roller. And then now I prayed, Swami, this is you who's doing it. Let's just make it work. The worst case is somebody has to ship it through FedEx or UPS. We have no clue. And we told our brother, from his work, drop us off at the airport, and he was waiting actually in the Starbucks down there, just in case if the thing was not clear.
Right.
But we had a feeling Swami will do a miracle, but we were there, of course, saying, what is this? This is too long. I turned around, there was one Korean guy who was working for the Asian airline. Manager. He happened to be a manager, supervisor. So I grabbed him and I said, excuse me, I need to travel with this. And he looked at it. Oh, this is oversized, meaning this can't be in the aircraft. Oh, but I said, with a little bit puppy eyes. Like I said, oh, what is it? It's a picture. Oh, picture of. And then I was thinking, if I say Swami is my father, they wouldn't believe it that much. So we already planned it. Okay, this is my husband's father. We need to do some, service there. And then, just in case, if you open it and see really what it is, he didn't even open it. Oh, it's his father's picture. Yes, it's very important. Okay, come. And then he just put the special tag and saying, by the entrance when you guys are just checking in, somebody will come and just get it. And he was gonna travel as almost like a first class VIP. But that didn't happen. So we were just carrying it all throughout the whole security check, whatever. And we thought that Swami will travel separately by himself in the first class. He chose to stay with us. And saying, stewardess came in. What is this? Oh, I thought you guys have to take it. No, this is oversized. Oh, no, I got a permission. It's been cleared. Yes, we know, but unless it fits in any other way, there's no way this can, come with you right now. And then I prayed, Swami, make it happen. And luckily it fit diagonal.
His own compartment.
Wow. His own compartment. It fit. And then stewardess just said, oh, okay, it fits. It's oversized, but it fits.
Yeah.
So be it. So he was traveling above us, and I said, oh, Swami, you could travel in the first class, but you chose us, in the economic class, travel with us. And then while I was going through that experience, I read many Bangalore stories, read many books. One story came up. They purchased Swami a first class, and he chose to travel with the students. And he said, no, I'm going to yield this first class to somebody else, and he traveled with his students in the economy class. So I was thinking the same way, or even though he could travel by himself in the first class, he chose the economy class to travel with us. The same story. His love is amazing. And now we, landed. We're looking for a frame. Swami, I really, really want a golden frame, but it's very expensive. So we will compromise this time. The cheapest frame will be aluminum, any aluminum or anything. And because my mom was a painter, she paints, I contacted her best friend who painted with her. She gave me the number. I called him. He was mentioning many numbers. Just and I think for this size, I think you need a wooden, frame, solid. Just forget about golden frame, the wooden and what, like my dad has.
Right.
The price was going up and up and up. And then I said, okay, so we'll see you in the afternoon. What time do you close? 6 o'clock. Okay, we'll be there. So by 4 o'clock, we were about to leave. Literally, it's like about 20 minutes bus ride. Before we were, backpack and everything is ready. Before we even left this house, I said, my mom has many paintings and the frames are there. What if we find one? And then my husband just, to open this sheet and then just went around. We found this golden frame. The picture, this is actually a award winner in Korea. Very famous, well-known painter. So Swami has a award-winning painting, like front, like there's a very amazing painting behind. My mom and my dad went to the exhibition. They loved it, and they knew the painter already. And the painter asked my dad to bless. My dad was a minister. Blessed him to get something, and he got #1 award. So he wanted to kind of offer to my parents, but like a half off, because he still have to make a living. So they purchased the thing. Okay, we'll buy it, and it was a fish market, kind of a like an ambience. One grandma is selling like this fish, beautiful painting. My mom and my dad, they put it on the wall in the master bedroom. And I was living here, and it was all way before, we're talking about 20 years before I even went to USA. Finally, my mom started to paint, and she wanted to put her own painting. So she put the thing down. This painting is too big for this house, let's sell it. No matter what my mom tried, it was not selling. The last resort, what my mom did, she contacted the fish market in Korean government. I have an award winner painting. If you guys want it, just pay half off or even 10%. I'll just give it to you guys. It'll be perfect for your like fish market. It's a huge fish market in Noryangjin there, right? Nobody was interested. Nobody was saying we'll buy it. Or finally, I remember she said she will donate it. It doesn't. What's the use of just saving it when you guys can use it? Take it. They said, "Mama, we're not interested. Maybe later, or somebody will contact you." Never happened. I personally know she attempted more than 5 times, calling all the places, put it on the some ad so she can sell it. Nothing happened. Finally, you know what my mom told me? One day it'll be expensive. It's an inheritance for you. Just keep it. And then she just placed it there and then put the sheet on. And it's hidden there over 20 years. And I went to America to finish my master or whatever. And I met this guy. Just old story. Swami chose the perfect size picture for this frame.
20 years ago. Over 20 years ago.
It has been here. So 4 o'clock, we put the backpack down. What's the point of going and spend more money?
Right.
We wanted a golden frame, which is, let's just use it. We just put the white sheet down, place the frame, roll Swami out, and then there we go.
Wow.
The day when we decided to frame him, on Monday, that was Monday, Swami said, I already have my frame. Where you guys going? Where you guys going? I mean, one after the other stories like this.
Very true.
Many miracles.
Many miracles. And the picture there, over there, the Shiva Lingam picture, even though small, how we started the center with that has been blessed by Swami in the Darshan line. Amrit, Vibhuti, I mean you name it. Everything was coming out. That's why when you go near, the picture is a little bit, it looks like kind of a wettish because of the Amrit. We took the spoon and this is Amrit, which is kind of prashara, all that. And finally, the size that I wanted is here. 6 feet above.
What more? I think better than Swami sitting than rather than standing.
Oh yeah.